I pozdrav ljudi, dobrodošli na moj kanal i danas igramo novi serijal, novu igricu The Park, odnosno Luna Park, ne znam ni ja, vašar, nešto tako. Kao prvo, krenuli smo sa ovog malog, krenuli smo na, on želi na vašar da idemo, stigli smo i nemam pojma šta sad treba da radim.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Kao što ste čuli, treba da se vratimo, izgleda da je zatvoren park, ali ajde da pogledamo, možda ima nešto ovdje. Može li ova vrata? Ne. Aha. Šta je? Gat scena.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
Zovem se
Don't blame
Lorraine.
yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Otključavam je ovaj. Da uđem unutra.
Callum, where are you going?
On je ušao. Ajde, idem. Valjda nije nešto veliki horor.
Wait for mommy, Callum.
Ja mislim da nije.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Grafika
On this
inače
side,
je
the apathy of our
nije
everyday
loša.
lives.
Baš je
And on the
dobro.
other, anything we might dare to dream.
Inače da je moja konfiguracija
It's no
mnogo
wonder
jača
Callum ran back
igram
inside.
HD-u,
I wouldn't want to
ovako,
leave either.
možda
Attention
ima i
employees,
desečan, to
the
ne
park
znam.
is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Šta je bro? Zemljotres? What the fuck? Šta je bro ovo? Već noć. To se ova drugira, šta je ovo? What the fuck, kako škripi? Pao
Callum?
je FPS
Oh
naravno.
God. The park. What happened here?
Šta je ovo? Jel se ovaj stripovalo? Šta je ovo? Hladno bilo dan.
Callum! Where did you go?
Sin se zove Callum. Callum. Ne znam
Stop,
ja.
Callum!
Nije valjda da treba mu ona usta da uđem. Samo da nije to. Šta se dešava? Ja mislim da koristim neke pilule, znaš. Čim ovako.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Bez flashlighta nigde ne ide. Jel ima ovdje neki natpis, znaš? Carry killing is second home. Žabolje kuće. Neka. Idem ja odavde. Pa meni je grafika ovo baš super kako je napravljeno. Malo uzima memorije,
Stop,
a
Callum!
grafika je super.
Catch me, mommy.
Šta je ova veverica? Šta je ovo?
Callum?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Cipel, patik, znaš.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
To je onaj iz veverica što peva. To je taj jest. Elvin.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. What's this?
Nećemo to da čitamo, baš tamo. Pošto me to smara mnogo. I Outlast kad igram isto, mrzim me da čitam, a ne cedulje. Bilo šta da igram, mrzim me da čitam, to je katastrofa.
Hello? Callum, stay where you are.
Gdje je otišao ovaj?
Where are you?
Ja valjda sad ova vožnja, šta je ovo?
Hello? Come on, Mommy.
Gdje si?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Dođi ovamo da ti izbijem.
Come back. Callum, where'd you go?
Right, Swan. Check.
Wait for Mommy.
Aha.
They were very poor and had very little bite or sup.
Šta je ovo? Ja sam mislio neki horor, ono šta je ovo?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum. Callum, stay where you are.
A gdje ga vidiš, majke?
Don't hide from me, Callum. Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Wow, kako je
Near a
dobro
great
naljepno
forest,
samo.
there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Više ne mogu
What
da
will
pričam.
become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that,
Što dešava?
said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Valjda je ovo priča za Ivicu i Maricu.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Yes.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods
Zašto ne
myself,
možete
the
skipuje
wife
ovo
told the
Janes?
woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the
Do
walls.
gdje sam stigao i više i rekao sam hoću da snimam da vidim baš o čemu se radi.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is
Gledao sam
nibbling
trailer,
at
ono
my
nije loša igra,
house?
ali
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
What the fuck?
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Evo nas. Mi smo se vratili. Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Šta? Jel se ovaj stripuje ili šta? Počela me jeze sad. Pošto je trenutno 12 sati. What the fuck? Hoću da izađem, bro? Šta se sad desilo, bro?
Callum!
I dalje ga tražim.
Stay where you are!
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
What the fuck? Gdje je ova veverica, bro? Čekaj. Veverica je bila tu. What the fuck? Čekaj, Chipmunks. Znam da sam pročitao ovo. What the fuck? Šta sad treba da radim? Ne, ovo je zid obično.
Callum, come back here right now!
Over here.
Where
Gdje
are
si,
you?
bre? Znam, ti si u kola. Čekaš.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
I dalje ti treba flashlight. Uzmi ovu lampu.
Come to mommy, Callum!
Da probamo još ovdje. Da se vratimo.
Callum! Where did you go?
The fuck. What the fuck, šta je, bro? Nešto je unutra. Ništa ljudi, to
It's
bi
easy to
bilo
get
to.
lost here.
Lajkujte, šerujte, subscribeujte se na moj kanal. Vidimo se u sljedeći klip. I to bi bilo to.